Well, hello and good day, and welcome back to this little series on how to build your business successfully. So, one of the topics I wanted to cover today was separating the invitation from the presentation. So many times in network marketing, as network marketers, we get so excited, we fired up about our product, about our business, and about the latest, greatest thing we have going. And our belief is maybe a 10, and we have to realize that prospect's belief may be a 0 or even a -1 or a 1 or 2, and it always has to be a gradient there. And when we are approaching the individual, we're sharing our 30-minute sizzle, our own personal, from the heart results, and why we're excited. And the prospect raises their hand, metaphorically, and say, "Okay, I'm interested. Sounds exciting. Tell me more." It's so easy to not just invite, but to present. So my quick little tip of the day today is this: separate the invitation from the presentation. What does that mean? The invitation is once I've shared my story and the prospect responds or not, or I've connected with him, I know what his need is, and I offer him an answer to that possible need, then I'm going to invite the person to look. Remember, the invitation to look is not the look. And the look could mean an audio CD where you come in to listen to this. It can mean a time when they can sit down their computer, and you can be on your computer at your home and they're watching an online video presentation. The look could be a conference call, an event. But the key, though, to really bring your attractiveness, remember, this attraction marketing is our goal, to keep the whole business concept and the mechanics of how they could build residual income attractive. I found the hard way sometimes that the key is to have the sizzle, sell the sizzle. Here's my story. You wouldn't believe what happened to me. ABC. The prospect, wow, yeah, I'm interested. Tell me more. Then you invite. Well, I'd be happy to. Let me see. The way I first heard about this is I watched this powerful little online video clip. It's so exciting. It'll tell you all about it. Then I can answer more of your questions. When's a good time when you can watch that with me? And nail the time down. But you separate that, your sizzle, and you separate the invitation. Okay, once they respond, then you stop, and then you schedule. They may have time right then and there, but you do separate the invitation from the presentation. Number one, you'll be so much more attractive as a potential business partner. Number two, you're respecting their time. And number three, well, you're duplicatable. And I would say number four is that, yeah, you're just the epitome of a professional. Again, you're teaching that prospect. Remember, it isn't so much what we say, it's what we do as a leader that really teaches that potential business partner. So when they do, bite, they take the look, they enroll with you, you want them to know loud and clear that the key as professionals is we separate the sizzle and the invite from the actual presentation. Otherwise, I call it being the sales bear or the caveman hitting somebody over the head with their club. So and my call to action based on separate invitation from the presentation is listen, respect their time. Next time you find yourself in a prospecting conversation, read the person's body language. They may have time for a presentation, but learn to separate that sizzle and the invitation from the presentation. Combine both, and you're going to fall right into that sales bear mentality, and the person will run for the hills. So my call to action: listen to the prospect, ask them how much time they have, but approach it from the standpoint of, hey, I just have a minute. I just had to tell you this. Separate that invitation, the sizzle, from the presentation. So go out, have an awesome day. Onward and upward. Thank you.